All right. Welcome to the show. Oh, it's been a long day. Been a long day being back. I'm just exhausted, man. I mean, today I'm tired today. Um, I'm exhausted. It took all this out of me. I mean, I just got to sleep, but it took it out of me just trying to do all this, man. This has been impossible. I've been running nonstop the past like week at least, if not more. Pretty much the whole time. Pretty much this full like 2 years plus, going on 3 years. But recently, I kind of turned it up a notch and been going harder than ever. Like I said, we're trying to make it to that threshold. Over 89 bucks. Whatever's going to accrue today is going to accrue, and that's the best I can do. I don't think we're going to make it that far, but I don't know. God works miracles. I have no idea. So if a bunch of views somehow would come in right now, it's possible, I guess. I don't think I've ever made $10 in a day. That's for sure. That's a lot on here, but I don't know. I'm trying my hardest. So I know I got quite a bit of views already within the day since it accrued yesterday, and just trying to keep going, man. Trying to have some output. So I got to get back, try to release some more of what I can, and just do the best that I can and go from there. There's nothing else I can do. But yeah, I'm exhausted. God, give me the strength. It is extra hot today too, conveniently. It's always like clockwork. That's all. That's facts. Whenever you got something you're trying to do, it's like clockwork. But I'm trying to make it happen. You know what I mean? I need everybody donating. Please, if you donate, I'll take anything, but just try to send some sufficient amounts of money. That's all it is. That's all we look at it as. We just got to get these funds. So, like I said, I don't know. Hopefully, people will step up some more. And I truly appreciate all y'all, man. You know what I mean? Whoever, I appreciate anybody who contributes and donates. You know what I mean? Also, like I said, if you donate, there you go. If you donate, they got a whole boat. If you donate, and they were honking at me, if you donate a larger amount, it helps. It helps to do this. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think it might be too hot out here to even have this part of the suit. That's the thing. Because I can feel it right now because I'm walking with it on. It's like extra hot, man. I don't like. I was looking at the weather yesterday and I just knew it. It'll say like 95, 96, but out here that's realistically like 100 and something easily. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it could be over 110, 113. I mean, it's hot. It's hot as hell. So, I mean, I know they're not, detecting it right or saying the right number. It's hotter than that, that's for sure. But I don't know. I got to try to see what I could do right now. I don't feel good at all. I'm out of it. So I'm just trying to hold on and do the best I can. Uh, and that's the thing, man. Like that's why I don't have time to play around with folks. That's what they don't get. I don't got time, man. I'm a grown man. I work too hard. So y'all act like things are easy for me. Things are all made impossible. You understand? I did everything by myself forever. That's why I would never let anybody, tell me that my reality isn't my reality, brother. You know what I mean? Like I said, we ain't got time for that, man. Y'all need to show some love and appreciation and support. It's that simple. Y'all need to show some respect. I don't have to ask at all. What do you mean? Like I said, if we were having this conversation face to face with any of you, it doesn't matter who it is, right? All y'all know that I would tell you what to do and that's it, and you do it. So what do you mean? Like I said, I welcome anybody. I challenge anyone. Like, please try to tell me something. I don't care who you are. I'm going to tell you how things go. I'm a grown man. And I know how to follow the rules. That's why I do, so that I can exercise my power and authority. I have divine authority. You just got a reading divine confirmation directly from God. Again, I sit at the right hand throne of God. He just told you, go look at your community wall. He just told you, he's who licensed me. I was given divine authority. That means authority over everyone, any agency, anyone, any department. I'm above them. I'm their superior because I'm ordained by God. You understand? Nothing fake about it. You have divine confirmation right there on your wall. What do you mean? See, nothing is in question here. These folks know what it is. They know I'm a divine being. They know I'm sent by God. They know I'm a real angel. I proved it all right in front of your face. So, like I said, that's what Batman is. So, we just got to try to keep pushing. But I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to get through this right now, man. It's like literally, it's that hard. I feel horrible. You can hear it. I'm feeling it all. But try to get up here. I'm too tired, man. But this is what it takes. That's a snake. This is what it takes when you're trying to get somewhere. You folks don't even understand. I'm running on E. That's why we need real support. You know, we don't need breadcrumbing. We need real support. We need the funds and the money there. We're waiting. We're waiting on y'all. All y'all still can't get it together. All y'all still every day want to have the same attitude and outlook. Come on, man. Put some money up. Put the money up. Come on, bro. I go into town. It costs me money every time I go into town. I pay $3 for a day pass. All this I do off my own funds. Come on, bro. Put some real money up, man. Donate some money. I can grab a bike in 5 seconds. It requires going over there. It requires my money. Everything costs money. Time is precious. You understand? Like, y'all the ones dropping the ball, man. All you got to do is send some money, man. Somebody needs to donate over $100. It's getting ridiculous. It's ridiculous, bro. Been doing this for almost going on my 3rd year. Donate over $100, man. Be a real donator. Y'all got to get your money up. Sure, I don't know what you doing, but it ain't working. Real talk. Every check I make is over $100. I don't know what y'all talking about. It ain't making no sense, man. Like, real talk. If you work a regular job, should be no excuse. No. And if everybody would band together and donate, we could get the funding instead of wasting my time talking to me, making up lies and nonsense, right? Acting like something's funny. The only thing funny here is all you. What do you mean? This is serious business, official tissue. Serious as it gets. That part is clear as day. You know? So, I don't know what to tell you, homie. I really don't. Hold up. Take off this part of the new part of the suit, the vest right now. It's too hot, man. I can feel it today. This is not normal heat. This is probably the worst day we've had, I think. It's ridiculous. No wonder how that happened, Christina. I'm so sorry, honey. I really am. I wish you would have told me. Please, that's why I asked you, please keep me informed on what's going on so I can at least try my best to help and know what's happening, tell you advice, what to do, you know, how to do things. We all got to help each other. You and I especially, because we all we got. Going on. Entitlement, it's unbelievable. Here's little doggy. Come on. Not in the mood. Too much entitlement, literally, every day. But yeah, man. I don't know. I know God's working on me, man. He just made me so strong. Changed how I walk, even. everything. Just incredible. And that's the thing, these folks on the internet, all of them don't do anything but sit there like Biggie Smalls. Ugh. All they want to see is your downfall. That's all they ever wanted to see, right? And you watching me rise. You watching me rise nonstop. I'm reaching a whole new level. After today, it's a wrap. I mean, I'm putting my all out on the field today, doing the best I can, and that's it. That's it. Then I just got to try to get some rest, recuperate, and bounce back harder for, trying to you know, get this done and start building the next one. Because at some point here, we're closing in on it anyway, where we're going to get this check completely accrued. So it's going to happen. I mean, I guess that's when they go ahead and figure it out. I guess after today, you feel me? So we'll see what happens. But dude, it is hot, man. What is this? And this is what I'm saying. I mean, yeah. And then everybody wants to copy my concept. I say the weather is controlled. Charles wants to say the weather is controlled. I say proof in the pudding. Charles wants to say proof in the pudding. That's what I'm saying. When you got people and they trolling in reality, that's a no-no, brother. We're going to call you out on that every time. They want to be involved so bad, like they act like that's participating. You ain't a part of nothing over here. I'm just addressing you and exposing you. That's it. Because I get paid to do it. That's my job, to expose the truth. Truth, always, at all costs, brother. That's what wins. Truth. Truth and righteousness. It is hot as hell. It ain't been this hot. This is, yeah, they doing this on purpose. Oh, man. Oh, it's too much. Hold on. All right, I think we're still rolling here. We got some people in here. It says 3 people. Um, yeah, I just found out it's 103 degrees supposedly, which again probably means it's hotter than that. That's why I told you. I could feel it. Uh, it's always darkest before the dawn, man. Yeah, but this is how it happens right here. So hopefully I'll be all right being this exhausted and in the heat. This is why I have to run efficiently. And this is the thing, I do everything to do so, and all y'all make everything impossible. Like I said, stop breadcrumbing, bro. Send some real money, man. We don't got time for this. We really don't. I don't got time for the nonsense anymore. Y'all got to step up. Like, real talk. This is a whole project, what I'm doing. It's a real thing. See, that's the thing. They could never walk in my shoes for a millisecond. Want to say something. You ain't got nothing you could tell me. Y'all couldn't come close to how efficient I operate. Believe that. What? Talking about compete. Brother, I train almost every day. I come out here in the heat every day. I'm out here all day long. All day. You think y'all could handle that? Nope. Then how are you going to compete? See my point? Silliness. It's nonsense. And that's the part I can't stand. We got a society that, like I said, instead of doing their part to support and help and making some sense, they still have the same attitude. Like, they just act like, oh, I'm on my own. Like, you're on your own. Like, okay. I mean, I'm trying to be positive. I'm really trying. It's hard, man. It's just normal human reaction. It makes you want to say, well, when I get blessed and I have it easy, why should I do anything for any of y'all? You know? But I'm trying not to be like that, truly. I like helping people, but I've had it so hard. They've made it so impossible. I've been sabotaged so many times. It's just unbelievable at this point. Pretty much every day I have to go through this when people could just make things easy and possible. It's already hard enough. But I figure it all makes me stronger. I drank a little bit more water, got a little bit of water in my system. I got water with me, but it doesn't feel like it's a water thing right now. I don't know. Drank some soda a minute ago. It's just too hot. And when you're tired and you're this exhausted like I am, running on E, and you're out here, this is a bad combination, bro. So hopefully y'all help me if I need help out here. But I'm trying. God, give me the strength. Please keep me moving so I get back at least. Get me out this heat, please. It is that bad. And then look, these people take their sweet time. Can't be out here, man. I gotta get out of this heat. Can't be in it. I can feel it in my everything. Come on, man. Yeah, I can feel it getting to me too from being tired. Well, I need Christina around. Honey, if you hear this, I need you to check on me, please. Need you to be here if you can. How long is this going to take, man? I got to get going. I got to get out of this nonsense. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Who's the guy with principle? Got to get the hell out of this heat, man. I got to get over here as quick as I can. Come on, come on. I got to get out of this. Too much. Ain't right. Here, what I got to do is get me over. It's crazy too how they all be driving, they all in the AC. Not a one of them can stop and help or anything. Like sometimes someone does a little bit. It's very minimal, but It's always minimal help. But that's the thing. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. I don't understand how folks claim they have money and everybody want to talk money, but y'all can't put people on and help pick each other up. That don't make no sense. It's easy as that. All any of these folks got to do, right? It just takes one of them to send me like $1,000. Here's a couple of grand. You're put on. You got nothing to worry about. Pay it forward, or pay me back over in time when you make it. You know what I mean? Like, how is that a difficult thing when you know you're gonna get your money back? And these folks want to talk about business. Yeah, I don't know nothing about business. That's the first thing I would do. If I saw a dude that was as strong as me and was Batman, I would invest in him immediately because it's just common sense. If you help him, you give him money, you can see he's going to do way more with it. Look how smart I am. Look how resourceful I am. So why would you not be like, well, here you go. You feel me? Like, here's a couple of racks. Do your thing. Just don't make no sense. Folks do not have money. I don't want to hear nothing about no money. See, that's all. Action talks louder than words, bro. When you got somebody like Charles Walker talking about money, see, he focused on being petty. And see, I got to go through survival every day, sir. Just like you. It's hot as hell out here. Okay? I have to deal with things you don't have to deal with because you ain't walking miles every day in this heat. When I'm out here, I'm just out here. I got to do what I got to do. Like, it becomes a real serious situation real quick every day. This ain't no game. It ain't no joke. It's serious as hell. God, give me the strength. Pull me through this. Get me over there. So I can get the hell out of this. Just get me in the AC, please. That's all I ask. They get me over there solid where I'm awake. It's ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. This is exactly how it goes. And it'll never make any sense, I'm doing everything I can. And I just don't, I mean, y'all really dropping the ball for real. That's all y'all do. You'll be acting like, oh yeah, you should be grateful and kiss up to who? For what? Like, bro, y'all are literally breadcrumbing me, dog. I'm worth millions of dollars, man. Just give me the money. Like, y'all could have given me the money 8 years ago. Like, dude, just send some real money, bro. That's all you got to do. Send some real money. We're good to go. That's all we need. Give somebody enough money to actually get their business where it needs to be. The business is built and running. All I need is the capital. Charles sitting there talking about, like, it's just crazy, bro. Like, you just so funny. Walking contradiction. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Talk about jelly roll. Talking about that other dude. That's crazy. Like, that's really crazy. That's crazy that you think that they have money. The guy who made Medea, I forget his name. I don't care. He doesn't even exist to me. You just got to notice how they are. Like, look at them. Like, you can't see how everything I ever said about you is true and a fact. I mean, all jokes aside, partner, I mean, look at what you're doing, buddy. I mean, you can't be serious, man. And this is what these folks do. They make it literally impossible every single day. There's no need for this. None. Stay here and carry other people's burdens for no reason because y'all can't think. Like, I'm tired of this, bro. God, please change this. Like, straight up, please change it. Like, I'm sick of waiting. Like, this please change this. This got to change, bro. There's no reason for this. None. I'm making money. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. I'm doing my job. I'm working hard. Unbelievable, man. We have got to build a support system. We have got to. It's the part that makes no sense. I'm doing it all on my own. That compromises me. You understand? This is serious as hell out here. Don't get it. And then they expect you to do a miracle every day. Every day I do a miracle. You think anyone could do this by themselves? What? You crazy little homie? Never seen nothing like it, bro. Ever. Folks got an answer for everything. See, that's the thing. That's exactly why I don't waste time. That's exactly why I tell y'all fools what it is and put you in your place quick. See, I don't got time for your immaturity. Because it'll cost me everything. Well, it's all good. All y'all can sit there and act coy and keep acting like everybody's invisible. Don't worry, I'm gonna address everybody face to face. Direct. Don't you worry. See, folks think they can treat me some way and that, oh, it's all good. I can't do nothing about it. You want to bet? You want to bet? You got the wrong dude, homie. All y'all. Like I said, I'm going to be having face to face combos with everybody. All y'all. 100%. Yeah. Now, we stay G checking and sunning, folks. I'm going to be going on a cross country tour addressing all sorts of people, especially on here, but right in front of you. Oh, you were saying what online? Remember how you wanted to treat me? Right. Remember how you act every day? What's up? Huh? How you feel now that I'm right in front of you? Right. Y'all folks is funny, son. But it's all good. Get ready, because that's coming. That's the first thing I'm doing. Y'all folks is crazy, son. Like, real talk, bro. Can't help somebody. It's 103-degree heat. He just told me. That's why we send real money, right? So we can get me right, right? That's why we do our part and we do what we're supposed to do and what we're told, so that we can run things efficiently. So I don't get caught up like this. I just don't get it, man. Why y'all can't listen? It's not that hard, man. You know, that's the thing. No, I'm not just getting upset or anything like that. No, I tell y'all time and time and time again how to do things, what to do. I'm tired of repeating myself. Like, this is not an option. This is my survival. You understand? So y'all folks is on YouTube playing. I don't play. This is my life. Feel me? Like I said, y'all got to get with it, bro. I am not you. All y'all are entitled. Y'all got support system. I built everything in my life by myself with my own two hands, and ain't nothing going. Better stop with them little invasive, weird questions too. Ain't gonna play that at all. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on putting y'all on your plate. I'm gonna keep on addressing with everybody, everyone. But over here, we face our problems. Real talk, we deal with problems quick. I don't know what you mean. Y'all better get with it, bro. Real talk. Got these people coming on here, they just talking. Literally just yapping, trying to copy my energy like they talking like me. Got zero power. Don't make any money. What? Yeah, y'all fools are stuck working regular jobs because you couldn't make it on here. So why you run around lying, right? Acting like you me. Y'all ain't in my position. Told you, I'm the only one to make money on here because I did everything legitly. Everything. Hard work. Impossible. All odds against me. All these people against me. Tell me about nothing. Can't tell me about no hard work. Can't tell me about nothing. You try to get out of the road just in case. That way, if anything does happen with me, at least I'll be in the grass. Somebody will see me out here. I hope. Yeah. I can't believe this. I mean, 3 years, going on 3 years, man, and we still facing challenges like this. That's insane, dude. 3 years. It took 3 years. Oh, we're going on a third year, and y'all still haven't come up with no money. But got the audacity to talk about money, and every word is not positive. Like, what? I hear it right there. It's probably a snake. I felt something earlier. Hopefully it wasn't that. I think it was a plant or bush. Felt something on my foot. I don't think it was that. It's hurt one. Probably just walked right by him. Got to pay attention 24 hours a day. Even though I'm so tired, I can't even see straight or think. I don't get it, bro. Without survival, I'm trying to survive. That's why I go so hard. I don't have a choice. I got to go out and get it. I gotta get it. Yeah, I gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. Oh, boys, it's funny. I'm the ghetto hood Batman for right now. We're gonna get there. Oh, we made it out the hood, but you know, this isn't exactly. Yeah, this isn't the March of Dimes. How do you think we fund this organization? We're not exactly the March of Dimes. Oh, y'all are funny. How the hell? I don't even know how I'm still walking. How the hell? How the hell is God keeping me going? Please, God, get me there. A couple more miles. Miles, yes, miles. Just to go anywhere, get anything, I got to walk miles every day. And I still got stuff I got to do. Like, it's just crazy, man. Everything I do by myself every day, bro. Come on, son. These people so poor they couldn't send $200, $300. Can't say, yo, here's a real birthday present. Yo, homie, you just accomplished the impossible. We're proud of you. See, that's a support system. I don't got that. I don't got family that love me and care about me and help me. I got family that sabotage everything I do every day and hold me back. I got family that make everything impossible for me for no reason when they could just mind their business. What? It's ridiculous. And then, oh, that's not enough. Let's have everyone target me on top of that. Yeah, it took everyone to go against me, and y'all still couldn't deal with me. Still won. Still defeated you. Ain't that about a you know what? Them country boys. Country boys can survive. Country boys can survive. Country boys can survive. I saw a white boy out here today. He looked all right. He looked kind of cool. I talked to him and chill with him. He seemed all right. I don't know if he's homeless or what. He told me, he said, Batman, where were you at when whatever happened under the bridge? And I asked him, like, did something really happen or what? He was like, yeah, it happens all the time, but I don't know if he was being serious because he was kind of laughing, you know. But I'll see him again out there. I'll talk to him. But he seemed all right. That's the type of folks I like normal people that make a joke and joke around. He had his own thing he was doing. He was going to McDonald's. I mean, like, that's what normal people do. Like, real talk. Like, everybody has their own issues and problems, but you could tell, hold on, you could tell a person is more with it, right? When they're, yeah, you can stop. You can wait. No, you can wait. You can wait. You can wait. You can wait. Ain't gonna do nothing. So yeah, like I said, understand? Yeah, and I'll look right at you. Yeah, you can honk all day, but I'm looking right at you. What's up? Right. Care about you, fool. Yeah, I told you that. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to talk about y'all every day. Like I said, they entitled as hell. All of them ain't going nowhere. They ain't doing nothing, and they be all the same people on the same itinerary, same program. And out here, all y'all want to do is complain. All of them. They go run and whine and complain. when y'all the ones that are way out of line and weird as hell. I'm not here to cater to you. This is my country. Get that right. It's my country. You come around me, you act right. You come around me, you drive right. What do you mean? It's like I said, see, now there's a passive aggressive agenda with all these folks. That's why they sit in there asking me silly questions. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Are you serious? What kind of question is that? Like I said, it's all designed to like create fear. There's no fear over here. We stand up to you folks. I ain't from the valley. I mean, have I what? Bro, all I come from is problems and issues. I don't want against everybody. Believe that. All my problems and issues already over and dealt with. What do you mean? I'm a boss. That's what they do is sit there and monitor you, looking for a passive aggressive excuse. Act like they're your friend, and in the process, they trying to mess you over. Boy, stop it. Stuff don't work with me. Like, I don't know what folks are talking about. I got nothing to hide. I run the streets. I took it over with power, dominance. Yeah, not acting. I don't walk around. I do the real thing. So, like I said, I just think it's funny. First one. I think it's funny when they try the same tricks over and over again. It's always the same thing with the phones, the addresses, the same things over and over again. Yeah, all that stuff ain't going to do nothing, brother. That ain't going to work. We way past that point. Literally, we way past that point. You've exhausted all your options, all you folks. Now you got to just sit there and let me win. Because you never had a choice. Can't stop Batman. You can't stop me. That's the truth. They can't. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm trying to fix my mask, but the thing don't want to cooperate. Guess I'll do it when I get back, or tomorrow I'll do it. Just try to put it on for now. It's a loose. This is good though. I mean, if it wasn't so hot, this is good stuff. This little vest I got because, like I said, I'll be able to put plates in it. Y'all don't get. I'm designing the bat suits more and more as I go. So the issue is I don't want it to be too tight, because I'm trying to breathe and I'm moving around a lot, and I'm just trying to not cause any, physical issues unintentionally. So, because it's going to be right around my rib area, around my lungs and all that. Y'all think this stuff is easy. It ain't easy. It's a lot of semantics. It's a lot of stuff. I had to make my cape shorter, a lot shorter, out the gate, because when I ride the bikes or the scooters, it has to be short enough. At least a little bit of shade. It has to be short enough so it doesn't get caught in the rigging. We did all that. We don't do test runs or trial runs. We just get out there and do it and figure it out as we go. There's no school for this. I handle all semantics being Batman. That's a boss. They want to talk about you a mechanic. This is kind of a different thing. It's a little bit similar, but it's a gift. It's a gift. I want to talk about MacGyver and stuff. MacGyver is nothing compared to me. I'm building bat suits, functional, protective bat suits. They've been trying to figure out how to do this whole time. I'm going and buying stuff at Goodwill and building bat suits. You think this is going to be the only build? Like, no. I'm going to keep building them. I'm going to try to build more. That's what y'all don't understand. I have a whole bunch of different prototypes until I figure out what really works the best. You feel me? Did you sacrifice one thing for another? Movement for protection. Protection for movement or speed. You'll sacrifice how it looks for the protection level or for the, accessibility of it, functionality. This is telling you the truth. People tried to build bat suits. Oh man, hold on. People tried to build bat suits for a long time. I wish I could just stop here and take a nap. Real talk. Probably be better off than keep going in this heat. I don't have a choice though. A couple more miles. Like I said, you know how many folks have tried to build functional bat suits? I mean, it's a lot, bro. I mean, nobody figured it out. The closest I've seen is 3D printed ones that look great, but I doubt they're very protective. They're probably made out of plastic, you know, and that's the thing. They say that you can get the composite materials and the resins for the 3D printers. And if that's true, I'm gonna figure it out. Me and Christina are gonna work our way up through 3D printers. I'm gonna be an expert on that. Trust me, I'll figure that out. A 3D printer is right up my alley. That's the type of stuff I'm good at. I'll figure it out real quick. I'll read all about it. Read all about it. Extra, extra. There's a penguin. Real penguin in the sewer. But yeah. It's too hot. Stand in the shade for 2 seconds. I don't care about you. Quit looking at me. Batman, leave Batman alone. Leave me alone. Quit looking at me. I'm a human. Treat me like one. And you know what I'll never say? You know what I'll never say, Wofford? I'll never say that I don't want to be Batman anymore. But you would. You'd say, I don't want to be Batman anymore. He's too hard. Immaturity at its finest. Imagine offering someone an opportunity and they start denying who you are. What does that have to do with the conversation? That was in left field. Like, what? This is literally how the conversation went. Hey, Charles Wofford, I'll help you build your business on your land manually because I'm a man's man and I'm a survivor and I can go out there and I can figure it out. Homeboy started saying, "You're not famous." What? What? That's not even a sufficient answer. What? Answer the question. Do you want your business to be built or not? You're not famous. Okay. Yeah, I'm really not famous. That's why I am. Like, what? Like, yeah, all that rhetoric comes from the same weak individual. I'm not here for you. See, that's the thing. They want attention. They want validation. This is getting scary, man. Come on. Come on, God, give me the strength. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do, too. That probably would have helped me. I got little secrets and tricks of the trade. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, oh, yeah. Tyree will stop and do that real quick. Yeah. You should know what I'm talking about. Some of you, the public doesn't, but y'all do. Oh, I stayed doing my little therapy. You know what I'm talking about? I still do it. It helps me too. I feel like it helps. Kind of hard on my body with what happened to me sometimes, but overall, I feel like it helps. It helps me with the training, man. Like I do it, and then I do the lifts, and I end up doing them better half the time. Like it really works, huh? I don't know what y'all are talking about, but believe what you want. I don't really care. It's not for y'all anyway. I just share my knowledge. But I'm tired. I'm about done. I need some real sleep, man. I'm tired, and I still won't get it for a good while today, probably. But man, just can't even keep going. I'm tired. And see, that's the thing, you know, when people don't get, when you have no choice, you have to just become superhuman, right? In the process, that's what ends up happening. It makes a very strong human being because I didn't have nobody to turn to. You see how right now I don't? No, I'm out here. I'm stuck out here. I got to do what I got to do. That's what y'all don't get. Oh, I'm going to be good right now. I'm going to get in the AC and chill, but I got to get there. I'm just saying, once I'm out here, I'm on foot, man. Yeah, bro, nah. All these folks can miss me with their fake fan support and their inability to drive and their inability to act like a normal person. Like, I'm supposed to be quiet about it while y'all do your illegal activity and nobody does their job or anything about it. I'm okay. You know, like, you know, if y'all, this is the thing. Everybody is just such a walking contradiction. There's a lot more I could say. I could speak on everything that's happened and recently, but I'm just going to keep it real. Y'all folks just don't know how to do things. I'm telling you straight up. Hope I'm going to be all right. I'm telling you. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, come on, gosh. Never let me down. Come on, gosh. Carry me through this nonsense. Carry me, God. Not that heavy. Carry me. I'll jump in your arms. Carry me, God. Please. I'm tired. Can't do it no more. Make my legs work. Uh, 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 uh. See, this is what it takes. It's definitely what it takes. Yeah. I know you're driving and you're in the AC. Yeah. You'll probably get mad because you probably watch the channel. I could say more, but I'll be nice. That man's a nice guy. Uh, oh, uh, 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 Bane. Bane. uh, uh. I'll tell you one thing, man. Fools be looking at me, they look away now. Back in the day, some of them would actually try to pretend and then I'd pull their card. Now, for the most part, they all kind of keep it pushing. They all respect it and know what's good. They fear me. That's the truth. That's the thing. I mean, how you gonna sit there and give me your opinion? I just don't get that. Like, I just think it's very two-faced and hypocritical. You know, when I just think that's crazy. I mean, you know, you can't get past that. I mean, you can't act like, oh, it's really all good and this and that. Like, nah, you know what the deal is people have an agenda and they want to control me, and I'm uncontrollable, and I'm going to keep showing that every day. This has nothing to do with y'all. There's nobody who controls me, especially in the valley. I don't work for anyone, right? I'm just an uncontrollable, independent, sovereign Batman, and that's what it is. You know, your opinion, you're more than welcome to give it, but nobody's asking. Nobody cares. I'm just saying it's passive aggressive nonsense. It's basically trying to guilt trip and act like that's the way I take it. You know, like real talk. Like that's a passive aggressive agenda, bro. And you That ain't right. That ain't cool. You know. So I can't sit here and be fake like, like that's the thing. Like, look at what happened. Look at what just happened. And I'm reading about everything, and I'm reading about it, and I'm like, yeah, like, think about that. Like, y'all don't make no sense. I'm just saying, I'm entitled to my opinion. Y'all don't make no sense. Hey, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there was just an example, in other words, publicly, of everything I've been saying every day, that folks don't do their job, that they don't help, that they don't really care about us. Y'all don't care about us. You don't. It's one thing to say the right things, but like, how you meet people like that? A lot of women meet dudes like that. They say all the right things, but their actions don't match up. You see what I'm saying? It's just like there's a way they're shaping the words to make it sound nice. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying everybody's bad. I'm saying people might be good. I mean, a lot of folks are actually just doing their job, and they're doing it the right way. And I give credit to those individuals straight up. But I'm saying, what's the excuse on a holistic level that if you read about these things and you read the articles, I'm not going to kiss up to you and be fake and tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth. If you read the articles and you read the article on what happened, basically what it says is that it was their fault, as usual, that it was their negligence, that they could have done something to stop what just happened, right? That's the reality. And nobody else got the courage to say so. See, that's what I'm saying. I mean, bro, you understand how serious of a situation that is of what just happened? I mean, I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not scared of nobody here and none of y'all. I'm going to say the truth about you. This is what I do for a living. You can target me. You can do whatever. I mean, you're going to lose. You know what I mean? Because that's why I stand up for myself. I'm always stand up for myself, because I noticed that's what these folks try to do. They're all cowards, and they try to get you in a position where they think you won't defend yourself. They try to literally tell you, oh, don't defend yourself. We're going to keep defending ourselves from whoever, whatever. No, I matter, and my life matters, and it's all that matters. And I'm seeing example after example. Actually, there's camera footage of people pointing out kind of the same thing, that these folks don't care. They don't care about us, especially out here. They don't. They might fake it till they make it. Maybe some of them even do a little bit, but I don't know. I think that there's too many corrupt individuals everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. So I don't know. Like, something has to change and has to give, because if you're not approaching any issue humanely and you're in a position to help people and that's your job, like I said, it sounds cute to say things and talk, but when it came down to it, y'all didn't help. Y'all didn't help that lady. You didn't. And I'm sorry, but 100%, you can tell yourself what you want, but 100% y'all were responsible for what happened. I read the article. Y'all were responsible for that, as usual. It's the same thing with why I lost my job out here. They were responsible out here for me losing my job. I helped them and did them a favor. That means technically they owe me money, actually, and I'm filing a lawsuit over everything anyway. I'm filing a lot of lawsuits. So, no, I'm not going to lie to you. That's why I do this for a living. I'm going to say the truth. I never lie. Y'all were responsible for that. How the hell are you going to sit there and just play aloof? And that's the thing. Like, if you listen to what was said on here, like I said, they got people brainwashed, bro. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to actually get in the mix and get involved. Yes, you are. You're not supposed to just sit there. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. That's not their job. I'm telling you the truth. Their job is to get busy. Actually, their job is to, part of it is right as far as helping people and all that and serving people. But to sit there and say, I mean, I'm just saying I disagree. I mean, to sit there and say, I'm a professional witness. No, you're not. That's not your job description. Your job description is to get in the mix and protect people. Literally. That's the job description. And it contradicts statements that have been made by the same individuals working the same job before. Because back in the day, they used to tell me, like, oh, you don't respect the fact that we're, putting it all, like, what they're risking, basically doing what they do. So that would make the assumption, making a statement like that, that they're really doing their job and they're getting in the mix and getting busy. Do you get what I'm saying? Um, and getting involved in a lot, you know? So it's like, I just don't get it. I mean, it just all seems, honestly, I'm sorry, but it seems corrupt. It seems like exactly what I'm here to see and witness. I'm the one witnessing it. And it seems like what I'm here to expose. It doesn't seem like, that's the thing, my point is, people would love to shine a magnifying glass on me, but I'm not the one under the magnifying glass. It's actually all y'all who are, under the magnifying glass and the telescope and being analyzed and watched by me. Like, my job, honestly, at this point, with God, part of it is to more so monitor y'all and make sure you're doing your job and that you're actually helping people. So that's why the ones who do that, or at least talk a good talk and pretend that they're doing that, hold on, that's what we need. I mean, and that's not that that's what we need. We need people that are actually doing it. But my whole point is, you know what I'm saying? Like, the folks who, yeah. I don't need that again. I'm getting sick of that. Sick of dogs. It's coming out of nowhere. My cat person, anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't understand it. I really don't. It's weird. But I'm just saying, like, we need people who are actually going to do their job. There's like, that's the thing. Like, and I'm just saying, it just, every instance that happens, it proves more so and more so why people don't take you seriously, why people view you as a joke. And I have nothing against people who are trying to make that better and work on that situation. I'm glad they are, and I'm glad they're doing what they do. But that's the same reason why, we can pretend here, but I don't really want a line of communication with anyone, right? Or any of them like that, because there's no point. For what? You already know that's going to go south. You already know, if I have a line of communication, it's only going to be used to say whatever, whenever. And I could be wrong. Maybe some folks are good people and friends, but that's just not my cup of tea, man. It never has been, and it never will be. That thing just fell from that tree. That was crazy. Sign from God. Maybe everything is falling apart for the Woffords. And all y'all about to go to prison, all these folks on YouTube. But yeah, I mean, like I said, people might be decent people, but I'm just saying, there's a big difference between making it sound good. And I really think that some of these folks are really good at their job. I think that they're outstanding citizens, and I think they're doing the right thing. So let me say that. I truly do. Some of these guys are amazing, and that's what we need. But I'm just saying, as a holistic level, it's too passive, the attitude, to where it's not allowing anything to change for the better. Does that make sense? He's tripping because he's seeing Batman. I think he's a worker. So what we need, and this is just the truth, and I'm not complaining or anything like that, I'm just stating the truth. We need is people who are going to get involved the right way and do what they need to do. I'm not telling anyone to do anything. I'm not telling anyone what to do. It's not my place. I'm very well aware of that. I'm just saying the truth and giving my advice. I just think it's wrong to basically be responsible for what's happening and then just try to sweep it all under the rug. I mean, come on, bro. There's no need for situations to get this serious or be this serious. And to put all the blame on the people who are just being human beings, that's the part that I can't stand, because they do it every single time. Hold up. And that's what needs to change. Like, you're human beings too, bro. You're not, all you work these little jobs. It's pathetic. You're not above anybody. I don't know what you tell yourself or think. They really they want to become their job. Like, you're not your job, dude. You're a human being like any other. You all have relationships. Everybody got issues within their relationship. What do you mean? It doesn't mean they deserve to go through something. You know what I mean? So I just don't agree with it. Offending people and getting in the mix and doing something and actually winning, you're not considered anything. That is your job. Your job is not to be a witness. Your job is to get busy. Literally, what are you talking about? I've been all over the country, bro. These ones in other states, they don't play. They get busy. Something goes down, they get busy. They get active immediately. I'm telling you the truth. I don't witness it firsthand a million times. Are you serious? So I've been facing dealing with corruption my entire life. So I'm just saying, it's all good. That's why it's fine with me because I don't care because it just gives me, um, it gives me, I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I don't dictate what I do off nobody else, but it gives me more to do. You know what I mean? That's all. Because Batman is going to stay being me, and I don't have to get busy because I can just talk, and that's enough. Me just being vocal is enough for people to be scared or whatever or shook and to respect it. We'll be back.